Hello, and welcome to...
Sibling Gamery!
So I got to where I was wanting to get.
Can you do...
I don't actually remember if there are any effects here.
Can you do a Mexican accent? No, wait, don't.
That
could be offensive.
I can't anymore. I don't think I've ever even tried that.
Oh,
look at this!
Stabber.
Wait,
Shooter.
How do
Do you have a gun?
How do I get this to happen? There's a thing you can get to happen here, and I'm forgetting how
Throw a severed head at her.
Oh, I don't think I have the effect to do what I want to do. You can get a weird...
Ooh.
You ever gotten a weird?
I want to tell you something scary that I read last night.
Yeah?
It was called, The Long Face.
The Long Face.
Yes, and it was basically a story...
About a horse?
No. About, a series of emails that this guy finds on a USB stick.
Yeah.
And he posts them on an online forum. So basically what a guy did was go to an online forum like this was real. And said that he found these emails and put up some of the most interesting ones. And the conversation was between a guy and another guy, Matthew, to Dan the Man.
Wait, so some guy put up that he found
Right, a
conversation.
USB stick with emails on it, and he put up what he thought was the most interesting conversation.
Okay, or at least that's what it was under the guise of.
Yes, and it was Matthew talking to Dan the Man about his...
Does Dan the Man have a plan?
Didn't really much in this story. So, he tells him that his girlfriend's having trouble with her, or well, his ex-girlfriend's having trouble with her boyfriend.
Yeah.
He's, saying things that are crazy. He starts tidying up around the house, cleaning things up.
Dan the Man?
No. This, his ex-girlfriend's boyfriend, Josh.
His ex-girlfriend's current boyfriend?
Yes.
Okay.
He's cleaning things up around the house, tidying things up, which
Yeah.
is, I was thinking that would be nice, find a man that did that for me. But then, gets weirder.
Just doing the appropriate gestures.
Then it gets weirder. He starts counting things and saying, we can't have 70 books on this shelf because 5 times 5 times 5 is whatever, and it likes 5s. Everything has to be in 7s. This music is so appropriate for what's going on.
Yeah. This is a little old school land. It's like I'm in a...
This is actually brighter than... Anyways.
Alright.
So, goes to his girlfriend's aid, his ex-girlfriend's aid, because he still kind of likes her, and she's like, help me, I know things ended
Help
bad.
me, my boyfriend's being a weirdie.
He is being a weirdo. So they go there together. Josh slit his wrists in the bathtub. Finally went Cracker Jacks. So the guy finds his diary, and he starts reading it.
Yeah.
And it starts explaining this creature called the Long Face. And it doesn't really elaborate on what the creature is, but it talks about things that bring about the creature, like certain numbers. And what happens is when these numbers, when you have like 5 DVDs put together, you can see a face in it.
Yeah.
Long and scary face. So this guy
face.
is reading it, and he starts seeing faces in things like bags and curtains. Have you ever looked at like a curtain and seen a face in it? Or looked at a wall pattern?
Sometimes in the patterns on these, I see all kinds of...
So this guy starts seeing faces like that. He starts going a little crazy through the course of these emails to his friend Dan the Man. He starts counting things. He realizes that if things are tidy, the less he sees this face. If things are in 7s, the less he sees this face. If he counts all the cars on the way to work, he's got to count not in 5s, but, so he doesn't see the face.
Yeah.
The long face. And his last email is, like he's shutting off his phone. He's not going to talk to anyone because he doesn't want it to spread. Or maybe Long Face wanted the diary to be found all along.
Yeah.
So that people would provoke him, get taken in. And that's like, the end of the emails is like, Dan the Man is going to go see him, and then there are no more emails between them again at all.
So this has been spooky times. I don't remember.
This is actually more interesting than what's going on in here.
I don't remember what to. I think there was a way.
What do you think of that? You gotta read it. You gotta read it because it's all about, like, I mean, a lot of it is math and how the numbers add up.
Well, didn't you just tell me it?
But I'm not that good with math, so I forgot a lot of the cool, like, 5 plus 5.
Is it just that everything equals, like, 666?
No, but it's really cool and scary, and because I'm stupid,
like,
I can't convey it the way it's conveyed.
What is a guy gonna do when he's got 5 butts?
That could actually never happen, because they're split. Every butt is split into 2 cheeks. So you would have 6. You'd never have 5.
Wait, what?
You might have 5 butts in one room, but that's gonna equal 6 cheeks. Wait.
I don't get this butt math.
Neither do I. Let me add that up. 2.
Well, it'd be
4,
10.
6,
It'd be 10.
8, 10. Okay. So that would be 2 5s. So
yeah,
you would be screwed if you had 5
butts.
butts.
What did he do about his fingers? Huh? Yeah? Holes?
Oh, he started doing something with, even in typing, he started doing something weird with the letters and the spaces in the email. So there weren't things in 5s.
Spooky.
Scary shiz.
Spooky.
Ooh, this music is so appropriate.
There is a thing to do here to get to a place, and I was back at a demon or whatever, and you have to do something, and it, like, teleports you somewhere, and oh man, I'm gonna get really fuzzy on a lot of these details.
Oh, file cabinet. Open a file cabinet. Get in the file cabinet. Mushrooms.
We're back to
little
it.
shrooms.
You have to wait. Look at these. You have to wait for them to move. All right, now there's a thing to do here. I don't remember.
I know what it is.
What it is.
I know what it is.
I might have to have a specific effect.
Put them all on. Do the severed head. Yes. Go inside the pyramid. No, yeah, that's what it is. You have to be small enough to fit inside one of the pyramids. I said period.
Wow.
It was because your head was bleeding.
Oh, wow.
Just one conclusion to the next.
Alright, whatever. I'm not gonna do that anymore.
By the way, I just want to address the millions of comments that we have gotten so far on our videos and say thank you. I appreciate it. And I hope that you keep leaving those comments in the section for comments.
You know what they all say? I'm cool.
Do they say put shoe on head?
They say
do a barrel roll?
They say I'm the best cool.
It's like that awkward British humor.
You're like that awkward British humor.
Oh my god. Same joke over and over again.
Yeah, I know.
Using recycled things that I say.
You're a recycle.
Kind of like Fernando's comebacks.
Your comeback.